We arrived at the slope near Ken's camp around 3 a.m. The sentries were alert, but I had a wild plan to create a diversion. I gave the order, and Wang Meng and Lang Yu unleashed the 7 wild monkeys we had captured. My blow found its mark with a swift, decisive silence, a stark contrast to the roiling chaos around us. The momentary diversion was all I needed. In the sudden void of the clamor, I pulled Ken back towards the tree line, leaving the frenzy to dissipate as quickly as it had erupted. Miyamoto Musashi entered the fray. A towering figure even in the gloom, he carried his twin swords with an almost unnatural ease. The element of surprise, so carefully cultivated, dissolved instantly upon his arrival. He did not shout a challenge or issue a command. Instead, with a fluidity that belied his formidable presence, he moved, becoming a blur in the moonlit darkness. The clash of steel echoed through the silent forest, a stark counterpoint to the quiet efficiency of the Earlian assault. I ducked, the arrow whistling harmlessly over my head, yet the moment stretched taut. Our secret advantage was gone, replaced by the stark reality of a direct confrontation. Musashi, hearing the clash, pivoted, his attention now fixed on the duel developing between Ken and myself, leaving the initial chaos to resolve itself around him. The silence that followed was more chilling than the whistling projectiles. I pressed my back against the rough bark of a massive, ancient tree, the only sanctuary in this unforgiving darkness. My breath came in ragged gasps, the adrenaline a bitter taste in my mouth. I knew they were out there, silhouettes against the faint moonlight filtering through the dense canopy, patient hunters closing in for the kill. This wasn't just survival, it was a desperate race against time and an unseen enemy determined to see me fail. The fate of the rebellion rested on my shoulders, and failure was a luxury I couldn't afford.